black girls can shake their ass like no other?
Rhythm.
Okay, rhythm. Okay. Anybody else? Question you would want to ask another race. Okay, yes.
How come white girls act like they don't know what weave is?
How come white girls act like they don't know what weave is when they wear some too? Go ahead.
I didn't know what a weave was until last year when I had roomed with my roommate who was black. And I always thought a weave was the same thing as a wig because I've never known anyone who's worn a weave until I saw her like take it out and throw it in the trash. And then I was like, oh, it's not like a wig. I didn't know she had a weave until she took it out. So.
Okay, interesting. Anybody else? Questions you would like to ask another race? Anybody? Don't be shy. Now's the time to be shy. Alrighty. I got a question. How come white people eat macaroni and cheese and call it dinner? Alrighty. Alrighty. Like in my house, macaroni and cheese is just strictly like a side dish. Like you eat it with something. Like I went to my friend's house and I was like, "What are we having for dinner?" He's like, "Macaroni and cheese." I'm like, "Oh, it's gonna be more stuff." And I got a whole plate full of macaroni and cheese. He's like, "You want ketchup?" I'm like, "No." So why is that? Does anybody have an answer for me?
It's because it's that they eat them because like they come in, we're white and we buy things in bulk, and it comes in. It's true. It comes in like a box, and people are lazy and they just cook the whole box. And they're like, "Here you go, Arnold."
So you think black people buy chicken in bulk? We're just like, eat them all.
It's so good.
Anybody else? Question. No, you guys got some. Yes.
Oh, I didn't have a question. I had an answer.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Answer.
It's because we're really picky eaters. Because I know Jamie probably eats mac and cheese on the daily.
I do. I ate it yesterday.
She doesn't eat anything that has a color.
Mac and cheese.
That's great for diversity.
And then like green, orange, or yellow.
We're gonna do one more. Anybody? Could be any question. Doesn't even have to be to a particular race. But anybody ever wondering anything? Okay, with two. Go ahead.
How come it seems like, it's like, how come it seems like that white people don't have like the same personal space type of rule?
How come white people don't have the certain personal? What do you mean by that personal space?
I feel like I'm always crowded. Like if I'm in a line with white people, they're like always so close.
Okay, why don't white people have the same personal space rules as blacks? Does anybody have an answer for that?
I love personal space.
You what?
I love personal space.
So if I go like this to you right now, is that invading your space?
A little bit.
Okay. What else?
I have a question.
Yeah?
I don't want to be offensive, but why do you guys talk? Why do black girls talk so loud?
Why do black girls talk so loud?
She knows
I have an answer for that.
Okay, go ahead.
Quiet voice.
See, I thought I was pretty loud, but a lot of people think telling me I talk loud. But I feel like I want to get my point across, so that's the way I
So you have to talk like this to get your point across?
No, you don't have to, but that's sometimes I feel like that's what's needed.
Okay. You agree with that?
I don't know why they talk so loud. I
Oh.
don't think I'm loud.
Listen, I don't know why they so loud either. I'm just saying.
No, you were in my Spanish class before.
Was I loud?
You and your sister, and you guys
She's
weren't loud, but no, you guys weren't loud. But there was girls that sat across the room, and I swear, every time they came in the room, I knew what they had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what they were doing later, and where the party was after the night.
Yeah, I knew that too. I'm just joking. But
And
did
I'm a
anybody?
loud person. Like I'm loud.
You're loud, really? No one answered the personal space rule. What was up with that?
I never noticed it.
You never noticed it? Oh, it's probably because you're in the personal space.
Maybe.
Hello, welcome.
How are you?
Good. Could you answer a question for me?
Sure.
A question was just posed to the group. Why are black girls so loud? What do you think?
Because I don't believe all black girls are loud, but I believe that black girls try to get things through to people. And
That is so interesting that you said that. What is your name?
my name is Sade Mitchell.
Everybody say hi, Sade.
Hi.
We're asking any race, any question that we would like to know. That's just been pondering our minds for years, since the dawn of time. Do you have any questions that you would like to pose? Okay. Anybody else? Before we end.